Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Manic? What's up, Satellite? Cute T-Goat, PM Collector Boy, Zem, Chaos, Cotton Eye Joe.
Long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Our Dominic. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you survived your week and you're not currently a ghost watching my channel from the other side. It's been a good day here. I had a lovely day. Good evening, 2-Hit. You're basically again. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Wish you got some pizza slices at 7-Eleven. 2 slices of soda for $5. Nice. I don't know if this is a national thing or just around here, but Domino's is doing 2-topping large pizzas for like $7 right now. So actually, last night, we partook of that, and it was quite nice. We don't normally get Domino's pizza, but I rather enjoyed it. You know, I'll just do some ramen when I get home, toss an egg in it. How would you ever know? I wouldn't, actually. And you know what? If y'all are ghosts, it's fine. I honor and respect all of my viewers, whether they have corporeal forms or not. What toppings? Asking the important questions. For the kids, we got pepperoni and sausage. For me and my wife, we got bacon and onion. But then you'd have to eat Domino's. And it was good, too. It was quite good. Good evening, Nemrin. Good evening, Naren. Good evening, deranged optician. I've arrived. I'm not tequila to slip on while I fish and fall at 76. Bacon and onion is good. I would strongly recommend it. We've gotten bacon and onion pizza from several franchises and places now, and it is always good stuff. What's up, Justin Brett? Got second at the Final Fantasy pre-release. Congratulations! Very nice. Is a pizza patron that opened up near you? Pizza patron or pizza patron? Good evening, Dave Thulu. Good to see you. If you asked me 30 years ago if Domino's would still be around, I'd bet against it. And I mean, they're most likely doing better than Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, is the one that shocks me. Because they just got devastated by the rise of Domino's and delivery. Do you have Del Taco in your neck? Yes, we have a lot of Del Taco. We went through a period where we were eating a lot of Del Taco, and then it kind of got more expensive without really being worth it, so we fell off of there. Now we get Taco Bell every once in a while because they have excellent deals on their app. Like their cravings boxes are really good deals in this modern era of paying $15 to $20 for a single serving of something. Last time we were at pizza, which she was here, my niece requested pepperoni and peppers, and my god, that was amazing. Interesting. Haven't had one of the, we have one of those nearby. I haven't had Pizza Hut for a sec. I've had Pizza Hut once. The entire time I've been living in Los Angeles, and I don't even remember it. I don't remember if it was any good. Obviously, it didn't impress us much because we never went back. I mean, this might have been before my kids were born even. So yeah, but man, I'm pretty sure everyone of our generation has those, all the Americans of our generation has those memories of the Red Roof restaurant and going there and ordering deep dish pizza and waiting like an hour for it to come out. And playing on the flat top, like Pac-Man cabinets and drinking out of the red plastic cups. Dayron, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Much appreciated, my friend. Used to be your favorite pizza. I was tasteless, no nothing. Yeah, you kid. I do remember liking Pizza Hut when I was a kid. I do remember getting pizza for reading books. I think that's really what put me on it. The whole reward structure of it. Those red plastic cups did fucking rule, yeah. I like their deep dish pizza. I like thick, like savory pizza. And I always did like classic Pizza Hut because of that. I don't even know if you can get that from there anymore. I don't know who the target demographic for Pizza Hut even is anymore. Because we were actually looking at pizza places around here yesterday, and it really seems like the market is stratified into two tiers. There is the discount tier, where like Little Caesars and Domino's and Papa John's duke it out. And then there's like premium pizza places that I have absolutely no idea how they stay in business. But like, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Round Table Pizza. A large pizza from Round Table is like $30 now. And I'm like, who in the God Christ hell is actually paying that much for a pizza? When you can go to Little Caesars and get like $6 or $7 pizza and eat that. Cause it's pizza. It's just, folks, it's just pizza. Sounds like Pizza Luce out here. Definitely take Little Caesars over Round Table. Same, big same. I don't need fancy pizza. I really don't. I like grease sponge pizza. I like grease sponge. What's up, Loaded High? Old Pizza Hut near us when I was young was really good. Shakey's was better but didn't deliver. Oh yeah, we got Shakey's here too. Shakey's has good pizza. More importantly, Shakey's has excellent fried chicken. And there are few pleasures in this world quite as singular as going to Shakey's and getting a nice oblong plate of pizza and fried chicken. And their Mojo potatoes. Oh God, you miss Shakey's, I bet. I love it. Truer words have never been spoken, Sam. Even when pizza is bad, it's good. I went through a phase as a kid where I was eating all kinds of frozen pizzas too. Right down to the discount 99-cent cardboard pizzas. And you know what? I enjoyed them too. Feel the same way about frozen pizza. Some of those are crap, cost more than takeout. No, I'll not pay $12 for frozen pizza. Yeah. Costco is really funny about that. I've noticed they have take and bake pizzas that are like $17, or you can go outside to their food court and get a huge fresh baked pizza for like $10. Why in the hell would you not do that? Ever had Papa Murphy's or take it home and bake yourself? No, I've never heard of them actually. Austin, their pizza is better, built differently. The Romano cheese balls are addictive as hell. Do not Google Altoona pizza. Had some bad pizza before. I'm not sure I've ever actually had bad pizza. I'm just gonna put that out there. The cheapest pizza I've ever had was still good. I've had pizza from a Kitchen Nightmares restaurant. La Rosa's, huh? That was a Totino's party pizza. That was what you serve at the office party that ends with everyone getting fired. You know, the kids ate Costco pizza for dinner tonight. Everyone was happy with that decision. Costco pizza is very solid. When we were in Yellowstone, after we rented our car, we went to Costco and got a whole pizza and put it in the back and just ate off of it for the rest of the day. That was our core meal that first day, and it was great. No complaints. Altoona pizza is fucking Warcraft. We have collected, boy, you've improved at Ninja Saviors. Stage 5 kicked your ass. Has that cliche quarter of goons to wear down your health before the boss room. Gross. That's also true. Bad pizza isn't necessarily cheap pizza. Had bad pizza neither I nor my siblings could finish from some local shithole called Serdano's. Pizza is one of the things that as long as it has good quality to cost ratio, it's good. Yes, that is true. That is definitely true. Taking baked margarita pizza at Costco tempts me, I confess. If you are ever fully tempted and you try it, let me know. Let me know if it's actually worth paying a premium over their regular large pizza. Every once in a while, I crave original pizza from the Newport Pier. Couldn't get it now if you wanted. They closed in 2017. Tombstone is a pretty decent, cheapish frozen pizza still. I used to eat the Red Baron, like little personal pizzas, and the Stouffer's French bread pizzas. I had very fond memories of both of those. Do you have Red Baron in the freezer? I know I'm doing later. Nice. Kinda, it's one of those things where I kinda want to try it again. I made that mistake with Hot Pockets years ago. They made me sick, and I was like, never again. But Red Baron had a veneer of quality to it. Maybe that wouldn't go quite so bad. And we do also make our own pizzas now. My wife looked up pizza dough recipes and makes her own pizza sauce, and that's really, really nice and really, really fun. Grocery store near me sells thin crust pizza for like $10 or $5. Where'd 10 come from? Just doubling up in your head. Inflation, tariffs, pizza tariffs. But yeah, $5 for a pizza, a shareable pizza, seems to be like the bare minimum baseline, and you can get a decent pizza for that. Pizza dough is probably the hardest part of it. It's mostly just a matter of time investment or having the tools like a stand mixer. We don't have a stand mixer. We do it without, and it comes out just fine. So, and last time I got rambunctious and started flavoring it with like olive oil and basil and stuff. It came out really good. Grandma used to order pizza from the Schwann's trucks for us when we visited, very much like Red Baron. The Mexican style pizza is much better. Crumble up nachos on top. We're willing to splurge. There's a pretty good place like 10 miles away, so it's a quick pickup. That's nice. Teen Dairy Jar is huge and cracking up a can of sardines to top of pepperoni. Wow. I can't imagine, honestly. Got an air fryer and Red Baron is on the menu. Don't care. That's the spirit, Dayron. Don't let nobody hold you down. Not about buying pre-made dough for the sake of simplicity. I'll make a quick sauce myself. I mean, I would never decry that, certainly. It is a lot of work. And I mean, it's something we do very rarely. It's something we do when we want to make an activity out of a meal. But it is fun and it is good. I've lived in Italy and Red Baron is fine. These days I'll try to make pizza. I remember you talking about pizza pucks, Lodra High. You also have pizza rolls. You're fully, yeah, you got all ends of the spectrum covered. I think Schwann's is still around. It certainly contracted. I'm not familiar with them. Might be a name that fell out of my head, and I might have been more familiar with at some point. Speaking of more familiar with at some point, I got Master System games, chat. We got a Master System Odyssey right here, right in front of us. Just waiting to delight, or more likely depress us. So why wait when there is gaming to be had? Let me remind you all of the schedule and we'll get going. Hi, Shadows. Holy shit, I have to see a thing. What'd you get? Tonight, of course, is Master System Odyssey. It is one of 2 Friday features we're doing this month, since I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be away in Japan from June 16th to June 29th. So if you were wondering if there was going to be a community night this month, no. There's not enough Fridays for that, I'm afraid. So June, we're taking a little hiatus from community night. We got Master System Odyssey tonight, and next Friday is going to be a Steam Next Fest demo wheel, because Valve was nice enough. Valve was nice enough to run their next Fest right before I go away to Japan, not from Japan. So we'll do that next week. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We're gonna argue and get heated about the 1994 Nintendo Power Awards, and then roll on from there. No stream on Sunday. I will stream on Sunday. I think I'm actually gonna be busy this time too. Monday we are concluding Titanfall 2. I almost said Titan Quest 2. We're concluding Titanfall 2. Tuesday and Wednesday, I don't know. I'll be doing something of my own volition. Thursday and Saturday of next week, we'll be finishing the Power Hours as needed and doing other retro stuff if we have space for it. So let me see this thing that Shadows did. That's really funny. Kind of surprised we live in the middle of nowhere and the idea of delivery is a joke. Super convenient. You're talking about Schwann's. Our whole thing was huge freezer trucks full of pizzas, ice cream, chicken burgers, and other frozen foods doing a regular circuit at people's homes to buy direct. Interesting. I don't think I've ever lived in a place that had a Schwann's doing that. But that's a really neat idea. I like that. Have you ever thought of streaming Titan Quest? Yes, definitely. ARPGs, I have strongly debated doing ARPGs on this channel, and I never commit to it. I would love to run all the way through Grim Dawn or Titan Quest or shit, I don't know, try getting into Path of Exile or something on here, and I just not Diablo. I'm not doing Diablos. Those games are behind me. But yeah, I've done, I think the closest I've come is I did one night on my birthday years ago. I did one night of Grim Dawn. But yeah. Maybe someday, chat. Maybe. I don't know. Thing is, I don't know if y'all would actually be interested in watching ARPGs. Because they are not, they have stories, but they're really about making crazy builds and surviving onslaughts of enemies and such. Similar thing here, my grandma was in a real little town of Schwann's with the aforementioned inedible local. At this point, I'm convinced the game should be renamed to... In there, remember there being a rad piece of places to shut down near where you live. They had Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in the arcade. Incorporate the decorations is showing your order now. Oh, that's cool. Did I ever mention the pizza place in Barstow that had a pizza called the Monkey Special? I don't believe you did, Loader High. I don't believe you have. Well, regale us with the tale while I get things set up for tonight's first game. While we get rolling on this. So let's see what we're starting with tonight. In case you forgot, we're over the hump here of the Master System's 300 plus games. We've now played over 170 of them. We've got like 140 odd games to go. So we're doing good, chat. We're doing good. And tonight, oh, for God's sake. The channel title was Prophetic Tonight. I hoped it wouldn't be, but it was. So let's get this out of the way, I guess. How many of those 170 didn't suck? You know, I wish I had done this. It didn't even occur to me. I wish I had put some kind of rating or some kind of note for the good ones while we were going through these. The only thing I noted was the games that we like just didn't play at all because they were bugged out or I didn't have the right control scheme or whatever. But I really should have been making notes on which ones were the good ones because, I mean, there weren't many. There's straight up just weren't many. Alright, music. Time to enjoy the dulcet tones. The Sega Master System. Okay. So that, and that. I guess it's actually called Great Soccer, huh? Now there's a better than even chance this isn't even gonna work. Because there's something about the Great series of sports games that just bug out on this on my emulator. So let's see what happens. I could have sworn we did this before, but apparently not. USA. I think you know about Barstow's in the song about Route 66. Yeah, we know. Let's battle your ass kicked by Brazil. Never actually stay in Barstow more than an hour, so I radiated tap water will explain so. Okay, so this actually plays. It doesn't play well, but it plays. What the hell? No! Stop it! Let me, god damn you. Oh my god, I just realized. Wow. Okay, so like... You don't actually have the ball in this. You're literally just kicking it along. All right, I'll cut it off at the 5-minute mark. Yeah, this is, see, it's like boot, 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 boot. This is like the worst possible way to do soccer. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get it anywhere when everything's just so damn slow. Somewhat decent soccer? Not even! It's very authentic. Yeah, we've had this discussion before where... Yeah, that was extremely authentic. Realism in video games generally does not equal fun. Sensible world of soccer. Yeah, this is not sensible soccer. This is nonsense soccer. Dada soccer. And like, if there's a way to keep your opponents from getting the ball, I don't know what it is. Because whoever has the ball is by default, like, half as fast as the people coming after them. Like, mechanically, this just doesn't work. Control auto switch to whatever your player is closest to the ball. Does it? So I'm the one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm the one with the red arrow outlined in blue. Mediocre at best, soccer probably wouldn't sell. Can Odyssey even get the ball halfway across the field? No. No, there is no way. Oh my god, they scored a goal! Seems like actual soccer to me, a game with a bunch of nothing happening. Very authentic. We tried soccer. That's an amazing kickoff there. Time's up. We haven't even seen half the field. For all we know, we've become the Final Fantasy 1 world map and become P. Just gonna sit here and watch the timer tick down. This was by Sega directly. I think the Great series of sports games was directly from them, I think. Alright. That's that. That sucked. Okay, so that was game number 173 on our quest. And it was bad. Next. Okay. By R&D2 has exactly 3 devs on board in 3 months to make these games, if Mark Cerny is to be believed. I'll believe anything you tell me about those games, aside from asserting that they are good. Now this one has a very interesting title. God, there's a lot of these. So, I don't know if this is like Alex Kidd in the future or something, but yeah. Oh no, fuck it. Okay. If Shadows is down on it, we're in for a bad time. Ah! I would like to start a new game, I guess. I hear that a new arcade has opened in the next town. Really? Let's go then. Where is it? The only map was cut up into 8 pieces of note. Are you serious? What? Well, if I put the map back together, are we gonna slender the 8 pages our way to some fucking arcade? Okay, we'll stop at the 5-minute mark. I don't know where the pieces of paper are, though. Ah. Then I'll start to search for the paper right away. It's 9 o'clock, or I have 9 minutes to live. I'm not sure which. All right, current position. I'm in the bathhouse from Spirited Away. And I have no pieces of the map. Will you dial it? Oh, no. The number of dial is not in service. Okay. Taki's challenge moon logic. Alex, what's wrong, my son? So wait, Alex Kidd is descended from a line of daimyos or something? What the fuck is going on here? I don't mind if you spoil anything about this game. My happiness does not hinge on being unsullied when it comes to Alex Kidd in future high-tech world or whatever. With no problems whatsoever, pray 100 times in a row at a shrine for a key item. Holy shit. Prince Alex, Papa, did you use a sheet of notepaper by any chance? Do you mean this? Yes, that's it. Is there something special about it? Could you give it to me, please? I don't see what the big deal is, but we want to here take it. Thanks. I got one. Why does it say fake? You have till 5 sharp in the game to beat it. Japanifornia. I wonder if we'll meet Phoenix right. This is Alex's room. There's an ordinary dresser here. There's a TV here, but there's no time for that right now. There's a pencil and eraser on the desk. I will take them. An ordinary bookcase here. God, I've already wasted 10 minutes of my life. Does that say Sega is #1? Because if so, cute. Right, the reception section on Wikipedia, defunct games rated F, describing the gameplay as busy work and akin to a bunch of school tests. Prince Alex, and how are you on this fine day, sir? Hey, Pops, did you use a sheet of my notepaper? Pardon, in any case, did you finish your test for Mary, your tutor? Not exactly, but then hurry to her home and finish the test. We'll talk later. Ordinary bookcase. Ordinary bookcase. Nothing. Can I have some fucking swords? Anyone here? Nothing does anything. There's a phone book here. Rockwell. Pizza Land 1350141. 1350141. Hello, Pizza Land. Can I take your order? This is Alex of the Castle. You send over a 20-inch pepperoni pizza right away? Yes, sir, right away. Alright, well, at least I accomplished something. Game over, chat. We're done here. Sorry, I've only all 2 minutes. Oh, God. Okay. This is a Pac-Man game about just walking around as a halfway decent game. Yeah, we played that for 5 minutes, and that was 5 minutes too long. That was not good. I said I'd try Ultima. Okay. Hang on a sec. What is this? Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this horse shit. I'm going to level with you. I would try it as well. I'm with our Dominic on this. I've never had it. I would try it. My expectations are not high, but I would try it. No, shut up. Not you. Okay. We're doing great tonight. We're making good time tonight, chat. I think y'all will be pleased with this one. I try to go in expecting very little. Generally always try something at least once exactly. What about Neo Kobe pizza? I understood that reference. And yes, I would try that too. Again, wouldn't expect a damn thing about it. Didn't Slow Beef actually try that? Can't stomach American cheese. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Okay, we're set. Shut up. I guess there's not really much of a difference here. Is there a... Huh, okay. Hang on a sec. I don't know what makes this final, chat. It was the last Bubble Bobble to ever be. We have a fantastic story. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Okay, that looks familiar. This all looks very familiar. Bub and Bob were executed after this. Ah! I made him angry. None of it matters. To praise the last one. Boop, 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 boop. Doot, 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 doot. Sorry, the giant bell pepper is a deal breaker. You don't like bell peppers? I mean, I ain't gonna give you a hard time about it. I'm just a little surprised. Basically, Bubble Bobble with inferior sound. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could describe most of the Master System library like that. Oh, it's just game you know, but with worse sound. This game, Bubble Bobble Crew plays R-Type Final and Final Fantasy. During Cursed Pizza, check out Ohio Valley style. The toppings are added after the pizza is cooked? What? Oh look, delicious curry. Also, I'm getting shat upon by these guys. Fuck. Something I think is really underrated on pizza is garlic, either roast or just, yeah. I mean, honestly, like, garlic on just about anything is super good. Oh, my delicious curry is gone. I was really looking forward to that. Hello, enemy variety. Dongo. Oh, I think that's gonna probably... Oh, I got pawned! He got pawned. Oh, Lord. Like sardines, too. Maybe not everywhere needs a pizza style. So are we good? Okay, we're good. Pawn. Later, idiots. Eating garlic and basil lately when I get pizza. Why does it take so long for the stage transition? I feel like it was a lot faster in the NES version. Oh god, I was setting fire. I'll admit, I do find Bubble Bobble satisfying. In the same way I enjoy Dig Dug. This port seems not offensive, but eh. Well, y'all know I'm not actually a very big Bubble Bobble fan, so... it does essentially nothing for me. Oh no, game over. Continue. Use the Game Boy version, okay. Potapod's coming back? Oh, nice. Oh, Jesus. Beer! It's a fraud. Oh, no! They took my libations, chat. That doesn't matter because you can't actually get the ending if you don't play two-player anyway. Yeah, I know about that. Very odd decision on their part. Icky. Pawn. Pawn de floor. Until done, absolutely not. Oh, my lord, what the hell? What is this? What have I done? What the hell was that? Fuck. That was a boss. How long are we liking this compared to NES? Not long, I hope. Hurry up! Why I gotta hurry up all of a sudden? Oh, Jesus. What was that? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I just don't like Bubble Bobble. I've never been a fan of Bubble Bobble. Ah. It's a character flaw. Look, nobody's perfect, alright. Hint 3. I can't read that. Okay, we're done. Dave Mercy killed this one. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. All right. Next up. I know this one. We are going to play the very last game in the library alphabetically. From Gremlin Graphics. Yep, that's a Gremlin, all right. Super Mario Brothers. Is this a Chupa Chups game? This is a licensed candy game? That is definitely not how I would choose to abbreviate continue, but you do you, game. Okay, that's apparently not the start button. Prepare yourself! Oh, fuck. Prepare yourself and get ready! I have not forgotten about the Skittles game, no. Nor have I forgotten about Cool Spot or the Noid game or any of that. But, like, Chupa Chups, though? Oh, Lord. Like, the Lollipop Company thought that they could get market share with a video game? Grab thine ass. Like, we're collecting Z-Coins? I'm not really sure what the concept is here. What is a Zool? Other than the evil thing from Ghostbusters. Yeah, don't ask the Keymaster. Concept is mascot, but what does this motherfucker have to do with Chupa Chups? I take exception to these proceedings. Also, this handle's like slippery ass. No, I want to go this way. What was that? What was that? Why do I have a spinning? What is that at the top right? What is... Chad, I don't understand anything that's going on. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Well, guess I'll die. The guy's head kind of looks like a sucker. What on earth does that spinning arrow mean? Oh my god. I'm seeing stars, and now I'm dead. Definitely a Amiga platformer, inexplicable my maze, level design, and general feeling of what the fuck am I doing? I guess I hit a checkpoint at some point? Anyone who bought this for their kids was a sucker too. Ow! This is made by the guy that worked on Switchblade 2. Your invulnerability when you get hit lasts, like, forever. So now the arrow thing says 72. The controls in this are so bad. The controls in the... Thank you. God, it is so bad. Now that you've gotten through more than half the library, I'm sure you understand that the best console system ever made. I have only the deepest sympathies for children that got stuck with this as opposed to a Nintendo. Nights like this make me think that parents who got this for their kids should be tried for child abuse. Diabetic, I find this game uninclusive. Never heard of this one. Had a Sega Master System and NES. I bet I know which one you played more. Put good money on it. Did you know, chat, that in the Sega Master System library, there are 3 games that start with the word dynamite? And we've already played one of them, and now we're going to play the second one. Wasn't there a game about fighting diabetes or something? There was Captain Novolin, wasn't it? On the Super Nintendo? That was ass, too. Mission 1 start! Oh, wait, chat. Chat, this might be okay. Might be getting somewhere. It's a Cabal-like. I'm not sure why we were shooting grains of rice at each other, but you know what? Whatever works. Punch the bullets. This is the Terminator type gun game. Except this one's playable. Full auto. Oh, that is the saddest full auto. And that was it. That's all you get. Yes, I know I have ammo. And I know it is rapidly dwindling. Oh god, we got tanks. Okay, I died and I got all my ammo back, so that's good. Okay, I can't shoot the tanks to death. Dodging stuff in this is not really an effective prospect. Wow, okay. If I continue, you have to start from the beginning. Yeah, you have to start from the beginning of the mission. Oh wait, I can duck! Hang on. Oh my god! Oh, but then they just shoot you in the feet. Okay. So if you're standing up, they shoot shots you can duck. But if you duck, they'll shoot low shots at you. So ducking must be used sparingly. Are the DD things like a screen nuke? I haven't even tried. When we get back to the tanks, let's try it. Because I don't think I need it for these schmucks. Also, am I just shooting like the airfield workers at an airport? Because that's what it looks like. Like, are they not well within their rights to defend themselves? What is Dynamite Duke's deal, anyway? Yes, you're a monster. Like, some of these guys aren't even attacking me. They're just running across the screen. They're trying to get to safety. Alright. Do we have a screen nuke? Doesn't seem like it. Or if we do, I don't know how to engage it. I really love that our guy doesn't walk, he just slides. And now I'm glowing. Yeah, I see the cover for the Genesis version. Ow. Oh god, ow. I think we made a boss. And I think it's just gonna kill the shit out of me. Oh no. That wasn't a boss, we're still going. Health! Oh, it only gives you like a couple bars back. This kind of feels a little bit like Space Harrier's sad, underprivileged cousin who can't fly around. He just slides sideways and oh, what the hell? Oh my god, fist fight. Ow. Wait, what's the point of ducking if he can just hit me anyway? Also, I can't hurt this guy at all. Okay, you gotta uppercut him in the face. Yeah, uppercut him in the face and then get the hell out of there. And then he murders you. Continue game! Can I please start from the boss fight? No! No! Come on, game. Aw, man. Okay, thank you. Thank you. These old games and their shitty continue systems. Many an otherwise decent game has been ruined by just having an awful, awful continue system. I swear. I was pretty okay with that. I was frankly pretty okay with that. That cover. That is a frown to end all frowns. Nobody's turning that one upside down. I'll turn you inside out. Somebody more cultured than I might have to give me some context on this one. Because I don't know what this is. Oh. A bummer. What's an artifact? I'm assuming it's some kind of German thing, since Deutsch is at the top. Oh crap! It automatically shows. Sorry, hang on. Oh Lord in heaven, Das Haus. Maybe I should play this in German, actually. Spiel starten. Das Haus. Okay. Some kind of mutant elephant? It's probably hard for a second. Very Amiga looking. Okay, so apparently combinations of ice cream bars give you different special powers or something. German comic character with the German comic artist, comedian, voice actor Otto Walkes. He also played Mushu in the German dub of Mulan, Sid the Sloth in the German version of the Ice Age series, and the Grinch. Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe Ottophant is some kind of play on elephant? Ow. Elephant is named Ottophant. Okay. The play control in this one is not great. Yeah, it's like the camera really likes to whip around. Okay, apparently I found the ice cream bar combination for a nuclear reaction. Being really good at not making some really bad jokes here. Perpetual. Oh no, I need. Oh. I got a TPS report. Okay. Would you believe me if I said the developers of this were British? I would actually. I would. Because I have no doubt that there were British developers like contracting on games for German markets. This is an Amiga platformer. Shadows? It reminds me, were you around when I revealed that I was actually starting to experiment with Amiga emulation? Oh, God. You were? Okay, cool. I haven't done much with it lately. Well, honestly, I've just been playing Everspace. Stop, my pleasure. Oh, God, the controls are really bad. Like, he turned, like, it's... Turning is a problem. Like, he actually whips... Like, he's not that fast going one direction, but he turns at, like, light speed. It's really weird. There's some legit good games on there. I just feel sorry for anyone who owns this console. I think that's a very fair reaction to the experience we've been having. Part of his game speed is meant to be played at 50 Hz on PAL systems. Runs way too fast in emulator at 60 Hz. It doesn't seem like it, because he doesn't actually move that fast to begin with. If this is sped up, then his base speed is glacial. Alright, that's enough of that. That's more than enough of that, in fact. Alright. Saying something, I'd rather play James Bond. Alright. Ah. Okay. We have potential. They might really fuck this up, but we have potential here, chat. I've actually been looking forward to this one. Sure. Yeah, go ahead, Shadows. That might actually help me with testing my emulator setup. Because I've only really tested Lemmings and the Chaos Engine. Lemmings worked fine. Chaos Engine did not. 67% chance of wasted potential. Alright, brace yourselves. I am Ninja Master Ryu of the House of Dragon. That's a TV series. Now that business has been taken care of... wait, what are you fucking talking about? Taken care of, it'll be most relaxing to spend some time at... the smoldering ruins of my home. Oh, I think Ryu just got John Wicked. Everyone dead. Ryu, you must. You should try Zool on Amiga. The original Amiga game was critically acclaimed. Interesting. I would not expect that. Ryu, the Bushido, gone. Yes, the way the Bushido died out centuries ago. The Bushido, a scroll of great ninja power in the wrong hands. Its potential. It's just it is potential. It is literally potential. For destruction could be limitless. Let those responsible for this beware, I will avenge. My house and I will take back the Bushido. So I do swear. So say we all. Alright. Ninja Gaiden. Alright, Tecmo, what do you got? Can we cancel out about the scroll chivalry? Escape in a forest! Your friends thought they were pretty tough too. Little ninja, haha. That's a sumo wrestler. Okay. First question, is this a completely unique Ninja Gaiden? Oh, I need to whack that. "100% different." So this was... But this wasn't on any other systems. This was Master System exclusive. This is entirely original. Wow. Holy, what the fuck was that? No, you gotta stop doing that. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Ryu, what the hell? What is going on? Oh, damn. Okay. So, this doesn't have Ninja Gaiden wall climbing. It has Sunsoft Batman wall jumping. That's weird. Is this Fire Wheel? No, I've never seen that before. Batman wall jumping is fun. I just didn't expect it to replace wall climbing in Ninja Gaiden of all things. Whoa, an actual ladder. This is by Sims, who did Master of Darkness. All right, hang on. Let me get this up here. There we go. Ninja Gaiden 1 was wall jumping as well. You would stick to walls, and then you would jump off of it. This is like you bounce off of walls. Sunsoft Batman style. Ooh, I think those are homing fireballs. Yeah, this one's more like a wall kick. It does have the platform flipping from Ninja Gaiden 3, which is kind of unexpected. This looks so much easier. I mean, it's stage 1. Stage 1 of most Ninja Gaiden games is pretty manageable. You gotta get a couple stages in before it starts kicking you in the dick. I'm sorry, did the sumo charge knock a bunch of ninjas out of the trees? Because that's really fucking funny if so. Two versions of this game with entirely different cutscenes between levels. What? What is the other version on? Best Ninja Gaiden boss. The first boss in every Ninja Gaiden game is basically this guy. Walks back and forth and charges you. Oh my god, I ran out of time! Never had that happen before. Ah! God damn it, dude. time, the one enemy a ninja can't stab. Some Master System narrates the plot from his perspective and offers different story details. The others told in third person as, again, a different story perspective. Go to oh my god, that's... Oh. Stab the shit out of that guy. Go tokens, like, a knife thrown. Oh, a knife thrown from the forest suddenly cuts off the sumo wrestler's last words. He was assassinated. Pursuit in Tokyo. This looks pretty decent. It's pretty okay. Hey, saw how you took care of the sumo. Too bad he died before you could find out anything useful. Right, boys? What the hell? Sega! So it seems like for this stage, they might have reskinned a bunch of... Oh, we got birds. They might have reskinned a bunch of traditional Ninja Gaiden enemies as Yakuza. Those guys have a... I just realized those guys have cameras. Those guys are literally shooting flashes at us. Is Ryu murdering journalists? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Seems not is definitely not horrible. But I will be honest, this feels kind of like a weird ROM hack of Ninja Gaiden. No. Okay. These guys take 2 hits in Ninja Gaiden. Boo. Oh, gee, thanks. Dude. See that? We slipped in an alternate universe with this Ninja Gaiden 1. Yeah. Burb. Who are these birds in? Who's the spider lady seeing the trailer of the upcoming Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Spider lady. Ninja Gaiden 2 had a spider lady boss of its second stage. Might be a callback to her. Ninja Gaiden birds are contractually obligated to be assholes. Oh, they checkpointed me a ways back, actually. Okay. Damn it. Oh, that's like a punishment bird if you don't get it right on your first try. God damn that guy. Yeah, this game is like... It's definitely Ninja Gaiden. But it's like... Oh, God, dude. It's like weird and annoying in new and unexpected ways. Like it's invented new kinds of bullshit. Wait, what the hell? What was the point of that? You see the isekai. I could, like, oh, you probably had to climb the crane. I tried jumping. You probably had to climb the crane. That's dumb. Arrow pointed left. Can't go up. Yeah, it's left. Okay. Thanks, bird. Music's not really doing it for me either. Now that I've had to listen to this song this long. Of course, Sega Master System is not exactly known for its soundscape. Okay, at least they let me continue from here. It's not the last level, so. Yeah, I am no fan of this music loop either. Okay, 3 notes, we're gonna make you listen to them 1,000 times. No, no, no. Okay. 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 That's Ninja Gaiden. That is Sega Master System Ninja Gaiden. They put Ninja Gaiden on the Master System. Within the context of the Master System library, this is probably one of your better offerings. In the context of Ninja Gaiden, I think it's worse than 3. I mean, 3 at least has the style and the big ideas. This just, like... This is we have Ninja Gaiden at home. When you really, really, really want to go out for Ninja Gaiden. So yeah. Don't know what this is. Let's find out together. Yeah, I wouldn't even give that decent, really. Again, it's all right in the context of the Master System library, but like, yeah, I don't know if I could bring myself to get through that game. Is there any decent way to play the Ninja Gaiden arcade? That's a good question. That's a good question. I've always wanted to play that one since discovering how different it was from the home version. Ooh, making neat noises. Ken Saden. That guy looks cool. Alright, more ninja. More birds. Skellington! I like that skeleton. feels kind of like samurai version of Altered Beast in a way. I'm assuming we don't turn into a beast. God damn it. Wish.com ninjas. Let's say this thing Dutch him. Ow. Quit poking me. Cool. Map of Japan. Moving on, I guess. I have to push the button to make him walk very slowly. Oh, I can go. Oh, I can go in here. And there's more shit in here. Kinda hilarious, this guy fake runs. That looks like... I think that was a demon lady. Cool looking Buddha. Running animations tickling you. Oh god, oh... Wait, how am I supposed to parse this as platforms? I guess jump the hole, and then I can go to the other side. Hot demon lady, forgive me. He's actually trying to mimic running moves against the tiniest green screen ever. Bye, hot demon lady. Welcome back, hot demon lady. They've got Castlevania stairs. I guess this is the designated like area end boss or not. What a horrible night to have a curse. Can I jump off of here? No, I can't go anywhere. Kind of fuck with the samurai and historical Japanese horror theme. That's cool at least. Oh shit. No, I didn't know. Oh my god, this guy's aggro. Look at him. It's a boss. It's a real boss. Oh. Okay, that's... What do you want me to do about that? Exactly. Not bad. Anything else I can do? Good. Okay, so like, it seems like if I hit him, ow, he won't do contact damage. But well, I can't really count on being quick enough for that. Also seems to delay his attack. Messes with your expectation a little that your health is in the middle, but the boss is in the top left. That's a little weird, isn't it? A small but salient nitpick. Okay, that was pretty ideal. Problem is, it's really hard to not take damage against this guy. Damn it. The boss is the good guy. Game over. Oh no. No. Like... This game has no continues. Might be a continue code thing. You just saw the main menu. It just said press start. That's brutal. I swear, chat, it's always something. Finally, when you run into a boss on a platform, you're usually coming from the left when almost anything else staying on the left side in conflict means you're a bad guy. Some old games were like hold left and select to continue. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Without a manual, there's no way for me to know that. They said Sentai robot fight, and the monster's usually on the left, and Yu-Gi-Oh! The good guys are almost never anywhere but on the right side. Huh. Really? I hadn't thought about that. This one. There's actually 3 of these. That's surprising. You haven't had enough asterisks. Now is your chance. You have to... Wow. English, please. The year is 50 BC. Gaul is entirely occupied by the Romans. Well, not entirely. One small village of indomitable Gauls still holds out against the invaders, and life is not easy for the Roman legionnaires who garrison the fortified camps of Tutorum, Aquarium, Laudanum, and Compendium. Ah, that's cute. I see what they did there. Look at this adorable little motherfucker. It knows until Akibarangar pointed it out like they did everything. You don't even need to do anything. You're on the left side of the screen, you're doomed. Exit. This font was released in 1994. Oh, it's a Game Gear port. Oh. Game Gear ports explain a lot. Okay, I like his crouch run. That's cute. So the attack and jump buttons are kind of reversed from what I'm used to. Like, jump is on the left and attack is on the right. Which I know sounds like a really, really little thing, but if you grow up playing Mario, that's gonna throw you off. Said Game Gear port is a downport of a Genesis game too. So this is a downport of a downport. Right. Remember AVGN talking about it? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It's not just me. Yeah, the funny thing about it, to get into specifics, if you came up playing Super Mario Brothers, really any of them, you learn to do this thing where you kind of lay your thumb sideways across the gamepad, with the tip of your thumb resting on B and the rest of your thumb over A, so that way you could hold it down to run all the time, and then you just kind of like lay the rest of your thumb down on A to jump. And you spend so much of your life doing that when somebody reverses those controls, it's like, what do you expect me to do? So I need a key to get in that door. Ow. Oh, and it's right here. Great. Oh, shit. Well, shit. Okay. Oh, he has bombs now. Game Gear... What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do? Little asterisk expression. Oh Christ, on the top left. I feel the biggest thing I get that with uninverted camera controls, Brandon's like, why would I press right to move the camera left? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's just death. Okay, cool. I have a muscle memory with Metaphor ReFantasio. If you're playing an RPG on a 4-button pad, what's the menu button? Dude, the top one, yeah. Metaphor maps it to start. Triangle does something else. Start's not unheard of. Especially if you played old, like, NES RPGs. That's always going to be the second place I look. If it's not... Honestly, if it's not on the top button, I'm going to hit start. If it's not on start, I'm just going to hit every button until I find it. You love it, it's so good. Holy, what the... I got a mega... Oh, I'm cooking now. You Roman fuckos better watch out. Maybe it hasn't been start since the beginning of SMT. It's always been triangle. I think even from Super NES games, like I'm pretty sure once they made the move to 4-button controllers, you had your menu on one of those 4 buttons. That was pretty lengthy invisibility, wasn't it? Chrono Trigger does. SNES had left button be menu sometimes. Oh yeah. SNES had some neat shortcut buttons. Some enterprising RPG devs. Okay, does anybody know what I'm supposed to do here? Because if you don't, I don't think we're getting past this. Breath of Fire lets you map it yourself in custom shortcut buttons. Or you can find Obelix somewhere and you can move it for you. Pull it or push it. Whoa! Oh! Up and attack switches. Oh. Up and attack switches forms. Duck in a corner until a whirlwind comes and takes you away. Seems kinda cool. It's not bad. I don't know how we suddenly ended up in Ariel's Undersea Kingdom, but okay. It's France. I wonder what, if anything, the coins do? I don't know. They're not even on the UI. Can't wait for Odyssey to get to the GBA asterisks where the Mad Fucks made a 3D platformer in GBA. Devs did some pretty amazing stuff on GBA, to be sure. Oh, you can't go back. Oh, you can go this way. What on earth? Well, we're out of time on this one anyway, so. Good place for me to stop. That's kind of neat, though. Probably the best thing we've seen tonight. Easily the most playable. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Remember most of the Asterix games being at least decent? I think we played another one. I think this is the second one we've done. I think the first one was okay too. Yeah, we did Asterix no subtitle, or yeah, no subtitle way back in one of the first Master System Odysseys. Someone wins the fake ghost wheel in my brain so far. You have that too, huh? Now that's a fucking name. Okay. I have no idea what this refers to, but okay. 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 I haven't played a lot of Fantasy Zone, but I don't really get along with it. Just so you know. This is not really what I'm looking for when it comes to shmups. This is a graphical mess. It's not that bad. This is a weird console original Fantasy Zone. The thing that they did here though is like everything that can affect you moves. The background is at least static. And that, to me at least, makes it pretty easy to distinguish between what's important and what's not. I know it's all really garish colors, but I don't really feel like it's a problem. So is the game Famicom? Warp. Warp me. Shop. There's Tears of Opa Opa. No pasta and pastaria. I have $300, and the cheapest thing is $800. What's up, Arcane? How's the ratio of good to shitty games been tonight? We've had one that I would call pretty okay. We played an Asterix game that was actually kind of neat. So the Genesis Sega wasn't fully dedicated to the console wars thing, so Sega rarely did some Famicom stuff. Also did a Famicom port of Shinobi. And at the end of the Dreamcast, they gave up on it and made some GBC and PS1 games. I don't know what that select was, but okay. Cause for celebration! Oh, so I guess each of the coins like each of the coins is $50. And some of the stuff is priced in the thousands. Oh, Bitcoin. That was like 200. Can I at least get some wings so I can move faster? Sold out. Cool. Oh, that's a big improvement, damn. Okay. Yeah, this game kind of starts out like Gradius, where like you are just too slow to really effectively do anything. Oh, I can blast those things. Okay. Okay. The feedback on them is not great. Oh, it's back and forth. Okay. Oh, I guess it's like we're between like two different areas here. 3 different areas. Jesus. Really gotta pound on those things to kill him. This is grindy for Fantasy Zone though. That's a warp I can't use. A warp I can use. Okay, so if you get the dollars out of those guys... Defender with an upgrade system is anything like 1, yeah. Sorry, what do I have? I have twin shot. Okay. Give me a wide beam. That's pretty wide. Truth in advertising. Seconds of wild. Are you kidding me? I spent 2,000 coins for that? Dude. What the fuck? Falling 30-year-old, I take it personally when Twitch shows me hair care products. I level of homophobia during Pride. At least I got to keep the big wings. How do I get in there? I feel like that's probably the way out of here. Maybe I have to destroy all the lasagna pans. I don't know where we're going with this chat. What's a normal engine? Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh, now I'm moving faster. Sweet. Oh! That let me... Whoa! Holy, what the fuck? That was actually pretty cool. Sarkland. Oh my god, you have to shoot these things so many times. Extra ship. Wow, the wide beam is even more expensive here. Laser is super good. Not an option at this point. I'm literally gun shy now because I don't know if they're just gonna take my money and give me something for like 20 seconds. Got more expensive after you bought it, what? No, you can't scroll down. No, there's no scrolling in this. My twin bombs, who cares? I care! God damn your eyes. Actually, since we're almost done with this, what does anybody know what actually determines when you can go to like the boss warp? Streamer in 20-second three-way. Where'd you get the phrase "damn your eyes" from? I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. Destroy all the bases? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty tedious for a shmup, unfortunately. I have no problem with the visual stylings of it. I think bright, shiny shmups are fine, but yeah. Just the core mechanics of that one are oscillate between tedious and annoying. Alright within one because the levels aren't fucking huge. Let's experience something called... Okay, in the US they call this Teddy Boy. The Japanese version is Teddy Boy Blues. I'm just gonna run with it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. 1985. Why does that look like Alex Kidd? Why does that look like Alex Kidd? What the hell is going on? Dude, you have a gun. This is one of the game card games. What does that mean, exactly? Oh god. You'll kill everyone progressive. Let those little orbs, they drop sit for too long, they eat some of your timer. Okay. Same character designer as Alex Kidd. These things are trying to genuinely annoy me. Port of an arcade game made by the Alex Kidd team. Really also got a remake on Sega Genesis as a download-only game for the Japanese equivalent of the Sega channel. Oh, okay. This guy is literally eating my meter. Final Fantasy Zone 2, after level 2, every level has 5 warp zones. Jesus. Godzilla is apparently worth a lot of points. Yeah. This is a bit chaotic. I was game on Master System, I remember enjoying it. Do you have any idea how long it is? I'm curious how many levels there are. Okay. Your credit Sega Retro for the intro pulling up. Great wiki that provides info on every first-party Sega game ever made. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Did that platform just disintegrated under me? Shit. Don't having a ton of enemies. I think it loops so you get all the way through. If you stand still too long, it disintegrates. Alright then. Well, okay. Yeah, this does seem like one of those older arcadey games that has maybe like 5 levels in it and then just loops with everything speeding up or something. Classic score attack kind of game. Alright, well I guess that's enough of that then. Teddy, bye-bye. Alright. Next. I think I tend to be a pretty upbeat guy, chat. I think I tend to be something of an optimist. I think I often look on the bright side of things, see the good in situations. I can't do that here. I got a bad feeling about this chat. Not gonna lie. I'm a little gobsmacked they even put this on here. It's the only one they did too, so. Well, we found another RPG on the system, chat. This is probably the best port of Ultima 4? Really? In another world and a time to come. The title screen effect was so good! By what name shalt thou be known in this world and time? Name, chat. That was a hell of a cursor they came up with. Farts. I can't make a woman named Farts. I couldn't do that. The day is warm, yet there's a cooling breeze. The latest in a series of personal crises seems insurmountable. You're being pulled apart in all directions. That's really nice pixel art there, I will say. Yeah, this afternoon's walk in the countryside slowly brings relaxation to your harried mind. The soil and strain of modern high-tech living begins to wash off in layers. That willow tree near the stream looks comfortable and inviting. The buzz of dragonflies and the whisper of the willow's swaying branches bring a deep peace. Searching inward for tranquility and happiness, you close your eyes. A high-pitched cascading sound like crystal wind chimes impinges on your floating... They use the word impinges. My God. As you open your eyes, you see a shimmering blueness rise from the ground. Sound seems to be emanating from this glowing portal. There is a non-zero number of children who are now adults who learn the word impinges from this game, chat. It's difficult to look at the blueness. Light seems to bend and distort around it while the sound waves become so intense they appear to become visible. Portal hangs there for a moment, then with the rush of an imploding vacuum, it sinks into the ground. Something remains suspended in midair for a moment before falling to the earth with a heavy thud. Somewhat shaken by this vision, you rise to your feet to investigate. A crude circle of stones surround the spot where the portal appeared. There's something glinting in the grass. You pick up an amulet shaped like a cross with a loop at the top. It is an Ankh, sacred symbol of life and rebirth, but this could not have made the thud, so you look again and find a large book wrapped in thick cloth. With trembling hands, you unwrap the book. Behold, the cloth is a map, and within lies not one book, but two. The map is of a land strange to you, and the style speaks of ancient cartography. Time out for a second. This is Ultima 4, correct? So you are not playing the same character through all of the Ultima games? Or is this... You are. So why is this... Why is this all a big surprise? Four was soft reboot. Gotcha. Okay. I accept that answer. Script on the cover of the first book is arcane but readable. The title is The History of Britannia, is told by Kyle the Younger. 1 to 3's protag being the same as the others is a retcon from 5. Okay. So it wasn't actually planned that way, but they worked it out. The name Kyle exists back then. The other book is disturbing to look at. Its small cover appears to be fashioned out of some sort of leathery hide, but from what creature is uncertain. The reddish-black skin radiates an intense aura suggestive of ancient power. The tongue of the title is beyond your ken. You dare not open the book and disturb whatever sleeps within. You decide to peruse the history. Settling back under the willow tree, you open the book. You read the book of history. No, really. Read the book of history. I'm guessing that came with the game. Was it like the manual or something? Closing the book, you again pick up the Ankh. As you hold it, you begin to hear a hauntingly familiar lute-like sound wafting over a nearby hill. Still clutching the strange artifacts, you rise unbidden and climb the slope. In the valley below, you see what appears to be a fair. It seems strange that you came that way earlier and noticed nothing. As you mull this over, your feet carry you down towards the site. This is no ordinary traveling carnival, but a Renaissance fair. Pennants on the tent tops blow briskly in the late afternoon breeze. The ticket taker at the Redden Fair's gate starts to ask you for money, but upon spotting your Ankh says, "Welcome, friend. Enter in peace and find your path." The music continues to pull you forward amongst the merchants and vendors. Glimpses of fabulous treasures can be seen in some of the shadowy booths. These people are very happy. They seem to glow with an inner light. Some look up as you pass and smile, but you cannot stop. The music compels you to move onward through the crowd. Through the gathering dusk, you see a secluded wagon sitting off in the woods. The music seems to emanate from the wagon. As you draw near, a woman's voice weaves into the music saying, "You may approach, O seeker." You enter to find an old lady sitting in a small curtained room. She wears an ankh around her neck. In front of her is a round table covered in deep green velvet. The room smells so heavily of incense that you feel dizzy. Seeing the ankh, the ancient lady smiles and warns you never to part with it. We have been waiting such a long time, but at last you have come. Sit here and I shall read the path of your future. Upon the table, she places a curious wooden object like an abacus, but without beads. In her hands, she holds 8 unusual cards. Let us begin the casting. She places the first 2 cards upon the table. They are the cards of compassion and spirituality. She says, consider this. Thou hast been taught to preserve all life is sacred. A man lies fatally stung by a venomous serpent. He pleads for a merciful death. Dost thou show compassion and his pain, or heed thy spiritual beliefs and refuse? Well, compassion. Places 2 more of the cards upon the table. They are cards of justice and honor. She says, consider this. Thou hast sworn to do thy lord's bidding in all. He covets a piece of land and orders the owner removed. We'll go with justice. Place 2 more of the cards. Cards of honesty and humility. Consider this. Thy lord mistakenly believes he slew a dragon. Thou hast proof thy lance felled the beast when asked. You honestly claim the kill and the prize, or humbly permit the lord his beliefs. Place 2 more of the cards upon the table. They're the cards of valor and sacrifice. Says, consider this. A mighty knight accosts thee and demands thy food. Valiant for you is engaged. Sacrifice thy food unto the hungry knight. Nah, fuck that guy. Be valorous. 2 more of the cards. Valor and humility. Consider this. 3 quarters of the game is character building, and the last quarter is a dungeon. Although teacher of music, thou art a skillful wrestler. Thou hast been asked to fight in a local championship. Accept the invitation and valiantly fight to win, or humbly decline, knowing thou art sure to win. Humility? Compassion and justice. Consider this. After 20 years, thou hast found the slayer of thy best friends. The villain proves to be a man who provides the sole support for a young girl. Nah. He died. Last 2 cards. Justice and humility. Consider this. Unwitnessed, thou hast slain a great dragon, self-defense. A poor warrior claims the offered reward. Humbly go about thy life, secure in thy self-esteem. Yes. The final choice. The incense swells up around you. She speaks as if from a great distance, her voice growing fainter with each word. So be it, thy path is chosen. There's a moment of intense, wrenching vertigo. As you open your eyes, a voice whispers within your mind, seek the counsel of thy sovereign. After a moment, the spinning subsides, and you open your eyes too. Okay, since it took 10 minutes to get to gameplay, I'm gonna do y'all a solid and reset this. Okay. Quite a menu we have. Aborted! North, east. Enter ruin of Magencia? Slow progress. Okay, let me see. Hang on. Okay. Last turn. What is that? Let's block. Talk. That way. You meet a horrible, ghastly devil. It says, I am Virtue Bane. Yeah, bye. Talk about a name. It says, I'm Virtue Bane. Look. The horrible, ghastly devil. Yeah, we've been there before. Job. I welcome thee to Magencia, proud city of the high seas. Health. Devilish. Join. I cannot join thee. Magencia fell under the realm of darkness. Darkness for the foundation of their virtue was ill-placed in pride. Art thou proud? No. Ah. Hey, bye. a shadowy ghost. It says, I am ghostly. Starting to seriously doubt this is Ultima 4. Unfortunately, it is. I'm ghostly. You see a shadowy ghost. So name and look just rehash the intro, huh? What's your job? I haunt Magencia. I am undead in search of peace. Peace. Peace I can never find, forever banished unto the realm of earthbound spirits. Is there so much Dragon Quest energy? Meet a mean-looking viper. He says, I am Nate! I bring death to all life in Magencia. How healthy are you? I'm bloodthirsty. You don't want to join me? Okay, bye. I've been attacked by Python. I'm poisoned. I murdered Nate. Yeah, what's join? I'm poisoned. I have no items. I think I'm gonna die. Well, give me a skinny skeleton. It says I am slim. Each level you gain, you get to recruit another party member. Level 1, you have yourself. Level 2, you can ask another dude to join. Level 3, you can ask someone else to join. Okay. What's your job? I rattle my bones. I like him. Health, a bit on the thin side. Tell me about your bones. What's a full party in this? I did value myself far too greatly. That pride was my downfall. Art thou always humble? Yes. Doubtful. Fuck off. Slim. Six people, I think. You meet a weeping skeleton. It says, I am Splot. Your job is to regret. Your health, you've been better. I was proud, strip thyself of conceits, only the humble are pure. Humble. The root from which all virtues grow. Dost thou seek purity? Yes? Then ask the snake of the rune and stone. The one I killed, maybe? You see a dumpy ghost. It says I am Boozer. It says town is a group therapy session. What's your job? I was once a powerful merchant. How's your health, Hick? Merchant. My wealth was boundless. I held great power. Great power. A proud soul surely knows not its worth. Dost thou see? Yes. The world goes on without me. Alright, man. Bye. I died. All is dark. But wait. Where am I? Am I dead? Afterlife? You hear farts. I feel motion. Lord British says, I have pulled thy spirit and some possessions from the void. Be more careful in the future. Alright. It's over. That's it. Game, you have to embody the virtues, which include things like not underpaying merchants, letting non-evil creatures flee, not fleeing from evil enemies, and dying. Huh. Interesting. You did good. You know what? I'll level with you. I didn't hate that. Am I saying that just to make Shadows look like a jackass right now? maybe. But there is a part of me that honestly was okay with that. I was pretty fine. Yeah, it seemed playable enough. I barely remember trying the NES version of Ultima 4, but I think I liked this better than that. Okay, game, just be aware you must play a certain way to actually beat it, which is embodying the avatar. You know, I read through the quest for the avatar feature in Nintendo Power long ago, and I did get that impression. Like, they did a pretty good job of explaining how it's rather unconventional for an RPG. And as version of weird reimagining tries to adapt this into JRPG concepts. Old enough Ultimate to have a normal, correct camera. That definitely helps it. I really don't like the way the later Ultima games look. I really don't. There's a chance we won't be able to play this. Just warning you up front. Because it certainly sounds like a light gun game. But we'll see. Yeah, it literally says pull the trigger to start. Hang on 1 second. Let me try something. Because I did. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Sit tight for a sec while I tinker with this. Because I was able to get like the super scope working for that super scope night we did. Let's see. No, not that. Need to see all of it. I'm finished making food before stream ends. Thanks for the stream. Dude, I'll be right back. Okay. You got half an hour, so we'll see. Okay. That's it. I'm trying to remember how I did this. All right, you know what? I think I'm just gonna skip this one. I think we'll just skip over this one, unfortunately. I can't imagine we're missing out on too much here, really. Instantly regretting my decision. Shooting at Charlie Brown in silhouette. God, I hope we're almost done with these. Goodwill match. Yeah. Alright, we'll stop at the 5-minute mark. This looks familiar. Da, da, da. Na, 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 na. Sure, whatever, man. Soviets, sure. Holy shit, this plays like foosball. You control like an entire block of characters, like you control the entire front line at once. Might actually be playable, chat. Yeah, you control the entire team at once. That's so funny. And then whoever actually, like, touched the ball already will stay out of the way. That's actually kind of neat. Good job, idiot. Give us a second. Great, please stop. Only used on great sport, and we'll tear through these so much faster. No, this one, I'm okay with this one. Wow. Good job, idiot. This is the best of the great sports I've played so far. You need to stop doing that, man. How does that happen? I mean, I want to be entirely clear here. This isn't great. But it's actually playable as opposed to the other ones. I guess, but what the fuck, man? I guess by definition it is great, but it's not great. False advertising. Also, the ball flies really weird. Like, it'll go in a straight, and then all of a sudden, it'll just drop like a stone. Like that. That makes no sense. Why are you hitting the ceiling? I don't know. I found a second button, but it only seems to fuck things up. That's cute. See, I want to do that, but I can't. I found the button for that, but I can't actually make it go. Good job. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay. I think that's enough of that. Okay. Another great thing. So-called great. Knocked off the list. Out of sheer curiosity, how many games remain that begin with the word great? Let's find out real quick. All right, let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 great sports games. We have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So there's still 3 left. The Sega Great Entertainment System. I feel like they could have made an acronym like that. The G in Sega could stand for great. Anyway. What in the hell is that? Sega. Sega equals great. This probably has the weirdest title I've seen yet. Huh. It's actually real. Okay. It's a Brazilian game, so hold on to your asses. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that was more BRB while it cooks in the air fryer. May as many as games came out over there, like a ton. Brazilian. Oh my god. Get it, you fuck! Run! It's Action 20. Yo, do another Genesis night. I need to make it play the Tech Toy Duke Nukem 3D. Oh dear. At least the art is better than Action 20. I mean, clearly some effort went into this. It is the absolute bare minimum for a game. But it looks nice. Hey! I won the Holy Grail. The Cup of Christ itself. My god. I'm Jaja! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing tonight? Boy, you showed up in auspicious time. We're playing a Brazilian Action 20 knockoff. I thought I had it. What's y'all's favorite old copy protection? God. Oh! This is game number 2, as it turns out. Zoom around the moon and eat burgers? And don't eat bombs? Or the... Oh, I can... Okay. I can... Go up and down. Burger, yes. Bomb, no. No. Burger, yes. Old copy protection. Commodore had some cute ones. Airborne Ranger on the Commodore had, when you first loaded it up, it would ask you... It would show you a bunch of, like, colored, like, bars, and it would ask you which metal it was. And in the manual for the game, it had a breakdown of all the different, like, US service medals. And you had to fill in the right one. Old code wheels that came with gold box D&D games. Code wheels are neat. Huge grid of numbers printed in red text on red paper. Dongleware. The price is high and a bunch of codes. We actually had a couple games with dongles on the Commodore. Mainly, I think it was mainly golf games. Earthbound's 4 escalating layers of checks. What is that, Nemrin? Okay, this is kind of sort of the last game we just played. What is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You'll figure it out, kid. You'll be fine. 20 activities are technically games, so we can say we have 20 games. I mean, this genre was an art at the time. Danger churros. Manual includes an in-universe journal about Duke getting lost a dungeon. Midway through, you have to look for his stuff. You have to read that journal as a map to find where he put. Oh! 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 I would be remiss in not mentioning the Star Tropics one. Uncle Jay's letter that you have to dip in water. That fucked up a whole lot of rentals. Fair form copy protects the fake anti-piracy screens people post on YouTube. Oh, Lord in heaven. What the Christ is this? You can only move right. You crack it, you get a don't pirate game screen. Crack that, you get a different nag screen. Crack that, and it bumps the encounter rate 20. Crack that, and everything is normal until the final boss where it crashes and deletes your save. Holy fuck. It's Salad Toes. Master System Mooncat. What is the creature? I don't know. Also, this one has literally no UI. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how long I'm going there. I don't know how close I am. Oh, that was it. I win. What did I win? What did I even do? Back out of the menu. Okay, this is the same as the first game, except stuff gets yeeted in from the sides as opposed to falling from the sky. Oh my god! Speaking of yeeting... We did it, chat. Little did I know it was a creature feature featuring the creature. Credit where credit's due. Pretty solid cartoon mouse there. Dungeon Master is a funny fake one where it looks like an obvious as fuck copy protection is easy to break. You crack that, then it knows you pirate it and starts doing stuff like making projectile weapons freeze in the air, locking doors without keys. Did y'all ever hear about the copy protection that backfired on Titan Quest? And was actually a contributing factor to that game kind of underperforming? Are we seriously doing this? We're seriously doing this a third time. You haven't? Oh, God Christ, no, go away. Titan Quest had copy protection, where if it detected that it had been cracked, it played exactly as normal, except it would silently, gradually scale up enemy stats until they were impossible. But of course, it was so subtle that people didn't realize that's what it was doing, and all the people who pirated it complained that the game was too hard and completely misbalanced, and it actually hurt the game through word of mouth. Well, for people getting the money they need, I'm still pirate games because they don't make Wii U discs anymore. Oh yeah, no, I feel you on that. If a game, especially if a game is not available through any reasonable means, then I mean, sailing the high seas is really your only recourse. There are 20 games we didn't say there were. Oh. Oh. Okay. Also, they had the exact same music for every single game. So that's cool. See, I thought that was gonna be like a ramp or something. Also, you can't get past it. Bike free. You win! Wait, you win so you get to keep going? That's a first. So the sort of thing where it's creepypasta or lure you into safety. I think it's a Kusoge and then say I see you die now 5 games in. Yeah, I need the ski-free Yeti to like run in here and like scream at us and devour our little biker here. You win! It's still not over, chat. There is no escaping this one. That's a good point too, Nemrin. The way the industry is nowadays, a lot of big name studios don't pay the devs regardless of whether you pirate or not. It slowly gets closer and closer, and the text corrupts every loop. Alright, well, that's it for this one anyway. Well... Action 20 it is. Action 20 it be. Alright. 15 minutes left in the stream. How many more games can we cram in here? This one might get your attention. At this point, just pirate the game and PayPal that does 20 bucks. Oh god, yeah. Probably better for them in the long run, really. This is gonna be super Bubsy the Hedgehog. Where is he? No. It's the real deal. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh no, that's okay. Sounds weird. Map screen! Neat. Whoop. So this is the Game Gear game, right? You recognize this one? Yeah. So do I, actually. I actually played Game Gear Sonic 1 and 2. No, I want that ring, goddamn your eyes. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? This game's so good they should port it to the Genesis. Woo! Perfect. Well done. I remember this distinctly because I think if you get hit, like 2 rings pop out of you. I don't know why I'm going to trouble to collect all these when I'm not going to be able to keep them. Played a fan remake of this during Stage Night. Did I? Sonic Pocket PC was an interesting one. I've never tried that one. Exclamation point! Game Gear Sonic 2's on here too. I need the Schadenfreude from the first boss. It is, yes, I think. Whoa, what the hell? Get the hell under there. What does it say, Sega? I got a Kant. They really need to stop abbreviating it that way. Like, really, really. They're only ever getting continues. You find Chaos Emeralds in the level themselves. Weird. Now we're on this green hill. Chaos Emeralds also only give a score. What the fuck was that? That's a really ugly force field. Oh, and it fucking tanks the frame rate. Oh, it was not designed for this. I got a down-er? How would Wario from Wario Land Game Boy do in a Sonic level? Ooh, depends on how much momentum he gets from the shoulder dash. If they let him have a bunch of momentum from that, then pretty good. Otherwise, I feel like he'd be stuck creeping along. Good until water happens, but water's only in 2 levels. And level design is also noticeably more straightforward in Mario. It is definitely more Mario, yeah. You're done with water until near the end of the game? Okay. Sonic has passed Act 2. Give me that Kant! I demand Kant! What is your problem? I'm also a little disappointed they didn't get the dun 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 na, na, na audio clip in here. Okay. I was pretty stuck there. We got no fuck shit. I want that one up, goddamn you. Fuck it. I didn't want that extra life anyway. I wrote that as a play on can't. Boo boo. No, that's what's bothering me about the way they're abbreviating this. I would not suggest using Kant as your abbreviation for continue, because that is really easy to misread. They didn't give me any rings! You fuckers. Whoa! That's it. That's all he's got this time. Boss fights in Sonic 1 Game Gear musically borked to account for screen crunch. They shrunk the boss arenas. They did not change how high you could jump though. Sounds like perfect Brighton cussing me out. Kill the shit out of Robot and get a fight in 5 seconds. I mean, not that he fucking does anything. Be free! We went from the traditional green zone to bridge. Janet Jackson interpolates the melody from the theme. I'm not kidding. Huh. This music sounds lifted directly out of Star Tropics. What does the down power-up do? Oh god. That was really stupid of me, chat. I almost went fast in a Sonic game. Entire Koshiro family made this? Gotta love the lag, yeah. Can't handle all this intense action. You know what? I think that's fine. Yuzo did the music, Yuzo's sister did the graphics, Yuzo's parents did business work. I think a brother-in-law helped on programming or something. This is maybe the most Mario Sonic game I've ever played. It really doesn't feel like it wants you to go fast at any point. Like, if I just break into a run or roll, I'm going to instantly die. And you know what? As a Mario kid, I'm pretty okay with that. Oh, Jesus God. Once you treat this like a Mario. Okay. We're good. Because of that, I kind of like it. I'm kind of okay with that. I've spoken a lot about how I feel like early Sonic games have a bit of an identity crisis, where it feels like they're trying to encourage you to go fast and zoom around the level, but then they also put some tricky platforming in there and like... I'm sorry, there's an auto-scroller in this? I never would have put money on that. Auto-scroller just... seems like anathema to Sonic. From gotta go fast to gotta wait your turn. Oh god, there's too much happening. Oh, can't handle it. Oh lord. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. think it's better for what the console couldn't do. Ugh. Didn't Sonic 1 have an upwards auto-scroller? Did it? Are you thinking... Are you thinking about like in the marble zone when like the lava is chasing you upwards? Because that's not auto scroller, but you do have to outrun it. The only auto scroller I remember in the Genesis games is at the end of the first area in Sonic 3 when you're keeping pace with that firebombing airship. Sonic Advance 2 bosses are all auto-scrollers? Oh, that was the end of the level. These levels are really short, too. Like, really short. Sonic 3 has an auto-scroll boss in the same vein. Okay, I'm curious now. Whoa, it's pinball. Why does Mario look different? How are the Game Gear Sonics regarded by the wider Sonic fan base? Are they considered good or bad? Sky Chase Zone 2 is an auto-scroll. 1 is seen as shockingly good, 2 is seen as shockingly shit and weirdly dark. Chaos is alright, Triple Trouble is legit good, Blast is garbage. Okay. So, nuanced. Nuanced takes. Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay. Game Gear Sonic 2 is infamous for a bad ending where Tails dies. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Holy shit, this guy's an asshole. Also, why are Sonic's shoes brown? I'm sorry. Fuck, dude. Tails dies, Sonic runs off in depression, Sonic eventually looks at the sky to see Tails in the sky. That is a bad end, yeah. Okay. I like the Johnny-ass boss music. The game is also absurdly generous with lives and continues. It certainly is. It certainly is. Alright, chat. Perfect place to put a pin in Sonic 1 on the Master System. I like this one. I like this one. This is a Sonic game more my speed. How many? So, okay, we did Green Hill, we did Bridge, we did Jungle. How many more like areas are there after Jungle? Because it doesn't look like a big map. It's like 5 or 6 total or something. Oh, look, he even does the impatient pose. 6 zones? Okay, that's about what it looks like. Solid for a mobile one. Solid for a handheld one. All right, chat. Well, how many games did we get through tonight? We did good. We did good. Tonight we did, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We actually did 16. 50, the map gets very cluttered by Area 35. I'd take it like more than Genesis Sonic 1. Wow. Huh. I'd have to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog again. But I can kind of see that. Game Gear Sonic seems to have a better, like a more focused vision of what the gameplay should be. Zone ratio is better and the pace is more consistent. Yeah, seems like it. All right, so to recap tonight, we did great soccer. Garbage. Alex Kidd in High Tech World was looking pretty inscrutable there. Bubble Bobble, I'm not a Bubble Bobble guy, sorry. Zool was bad and ugly and weird. Dynamite Duke was kind of neat. Kind of shooty. That was fun. The Autofence was disturbing. Ninja Gaiden was good for the Master System, but bad as a Ninja Gaiden. Ken Seiden had promise as like a classic Japanese like horror platformer, but no continues. So fuck that noise. Asterix and The Great Rescue was a really solid platformer tonight. Fantasy Zone 2, I'm not a Fantasy Zone guy. Teddy Boy, no. Ultima 4 seemed alright, definitely better than the NES one. We couldn't do marksman shooting. Great Volleyball was playable. 20M1 was, well, we know what that was. And then Sonic the Hedgehog was fine. So actually, while there wasn't a high proportion of good games tonight, there were enough to give me hope for the future. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say like 4.5 out of 15, or sorry, 16. So yeah, not a great ratio, but I'm satisfied with that. I can take that. Sonic 1 through K stream series include Mania and Freedom Planet for bonus fun. That'd be a hell of a thing to do, wouldn't it? Hell of a thing for me to do too. Stockholm Syndrome Odyssey Spicy. All right, chat. This leaves us with 129 games left to go. 2 more streams and we should break 100. We should have less than 100 to go after that. So, and hey, only 3 more great sports games. So we're definitely making progress. We're definitely getting there. All right, so that's going to do it for tonight, chat. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Master System Odyssey. I know I did. Tomorrow night, we're back to the Power Hours and the warm and loving embrace of Nintendo systems. But first, we got to argue about the 1994 Power Awards winners. But we should get some pretty interesting games tomorrow night. There's some that are, well, you'll see. I won't say too much. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday. Monday, back with the back half of Titanfall 2. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll surprise you with something. We'll be finishing up the Power Hours Thursday and Saturday of next week. If we don't need both of those days or either of those days, I don't know how it's going to go. We'll do some more retro fun stuff. And then 1 week from tonight, next Friday, is going to be Steam Next Fest Demo Wheel. Be looking out for submissions to open on Monday for that. But I'll remind you again tomorrow, and we'll talk about it on Monday, of course. And then, as y'all know, my annual Japan trip is coming up. I will be gone June 16th to June 29th. 2 weeks even. So next week is it for June, basically. Have a long weekend now due to the King's birthday. You guys having your King's birthday celebration too as well, right? Yeah. Let me go find somebody to raid. I think tonight. Night. Ooh, I'm gonna send you over to Dama tonight. They're doing a game called Grapple Dog, and it looks really cute. And games with grappling hooks tend to be pretty neat. So let's see how that's going for them. So anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another Master Systems soiree. It has been enlightening. It has been eye-opening. It has given me a greater appreciation for the game systems I had as a kid. It's really opened my eyes to how fortunate I was as a child, but I do very much enjoy learning more about the wider world of gaming, all jokes aside. So hopefully this has been enlightening to you as well, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for a different kind of enlightenment in the pages of Nintendo Power. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.